we are going to be looking at a little bit of a NoCries demo here on Dust 2. This was his last game before his Face It level 10 placements. I believe he ranked around 3,100. We're going to dive deep into this and see the good, the bad that's going on, and just honestly how he dominates. Dust 2 is one of his strongest maps. I think you guys will find this very helpful. Now, one thing I'll notice early on in this, what you're going to see a lot of teams do is get dualies for the B player, a smoke and a flash. I'm not gonna lie, this could have been his job, but if NoCries is on my team, I'm not doing it. But like if I was a player like Blessed or something in here, I would be dropping that to the dualies to Ikofo. This is Jason R. Give him the smoke as well. Go block B. But even NoCries, like if this is team CS, NoCries honestly should be the dude doing this and getting a flash and set his teammates up. I think you'll see one of the themes with NoCries. This guy is unbelievable. Unbelievable. One of the greatest gifts to this game I've ever seen in my life. But I don't know how prone he is to playing with the team. I don't think he's necessarily the best team player, which can always change. That doesn't have to stay that way, but it's one thing I do notice watching like the highlights and POVs and stuff is very individual. Bang. Oh my dude. That he just makes it look so clean and so smooth. Like, are those hard shots? No, they're not hard shots at all. But I think what you're gonna see is mechanically he is just so smooth, like so perfect. Like with these crosshair placement, boom, right on door. It makes the game a lot easier, right? When you don't have to move your mouse. That's the thing a lot of new players forget is you're not trying to hit crazy flicks. You're not trying to do all these insane shots. You want to make the game as linear as possible when you're playing. Hugely underrated concept. Okay, so here he's gonna smoke long doors. His teammate should like nade long and then leave. Okay, nothing out. He can kind of hold it. They go right into a boost. Look at this. Look at that. Little gimmicks, guys. That's something that is going to give you so much potential in this game. If you can run boosts, little trick plays, surprises, you're going to get so many free frags. Honestly, he overheated a little bit. I think he thought that Jason R might have been covering mid a little bit. So honestly, we're going to put that one on Jason R. You know, he's just overheating. He's just going for frags, honestly. But Jason R probably should have been spotting. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, interesting. So one interesting thing that you see here, he gets an HE in his loadout here. I would have liked to see like a double flash or obviously like Katie or somebody dropping that extra flash over here. Did we do it? No, so we don't even drop a flash, which is kind of troll. But whatever, like if they run out long, they're just kind of a little bit cooked, a little bit. I'm gonna go up catwalk here. Let's see what he does. So he's solo right now. This, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is not good CS. It's not. Now, this guy is unbelievable, but this is an example of maybe relying on your star power a little too much. We're in a 4v3 here. This space for every other player in the game, we're going, dude, what are you doing? It's completely troll. We have long control. We have the man advantage, right? So boom, man advantage. We have so many things going right for us. There is quite literally no reason to keep biting this off and trying to get more. One flash comes in, you know, a double peek, a double swing, like, right? There's just so many ways that you can get beat in this moment that this is just an unnecessary risk. With that being said, let's observe. Yeah, so he gets to kill. Oh, he's super aggro. So this gets a little flexible though. I don't mind him trying to go for this frag because he has the info and his teammates die. If his teammates didn't die here, you could argue that this is like a horrible peak, but he has to. Somebody's got to do something right now. One T just went out B. One guy is now fighting in mid. We know where this guy is. Just duel him. Just go crazy. Bounce all over it and get up in his face. Bang, boom. Now at this moment, guys, by the way, NoCries knows that bomb's not on B. Using his game sense, he knows that bomb is not on B site because this guy just got killed from B. No bomb on the radar. I just killed this guy. No bomb here. He's like, okay, bomb's got to be somewhere else. Maybe tons, maybe outside T spawn, right? Very good game sense thing you could learn from right here. Oh, he didn't die from B. He didn't die from B. I'm capping. Wow, what a play from this guy. Holy. So what does NoCries do? At least now he knows that the guy should not bomb because he would have just planted, right? Like he would have just planted. Wow. Okay. So he actually decides, I guess because he had a timing, like he had a little bit of a timing, but this round gets a little hairy. And I'm sure this guy being in a 1v1 against NoCries, I'm sure this guy is just like so nervous. But yeah. Okay. Interesting how he plays that. Dude, I would be so nervous. NoCries decides to play here. The beauty of this is it is a safe position. He's gambling that if he goes A, he'll be able to sneak up here when bomb's being planted and kill him. This is good. He's kind of playing passive on A because time's getting low. Now Just plants a bomb B. First thing he's doing, he's going to look at this door angle because he needs to know if Just is going to cross to the left side or right side. Can't believe Just loses this. Oh, he actually misses that timing. Is he going to be ready for that? He wins this clutch somehow. Is he going to be ready? No way Just throws this. Which what Just probably should have done is smoke doors or something, but he crosses for free, so the info pays off. It's just unnecessary risk, honestly. Dang, he's actually So it looks like this just is common way to clear. Oh, Jess is playing too aggro because he didn't plan for himself. Dude. Bro. Is this aim lock, dude? That's unbelievable, man. I could put this in half speed and it's still insane. Bro, that is half speed. Yeah, so he's just like outplaying. I honestly, you're in a pod. You can't control who you're playing against. 100%. If he's playing against like maybe in quotes better player, obviously he's gonna get a harder time there. I don't think he wins that. But dude, honestly, crazy for what he had. Crazy play. That play just nuts. So again, this is what I mean with NoCries. The guy is absolutely insane. But to me, this is never a solo play. I get you're a solo queue and a pug, but you have good players. You have Jason R, you have Katie. You have these players who either have played pro, they stream, they do these things. Like, in my mind, we got to call a setup here. We got to have some communication skills to get one of these people. Jason R crunching tons, and then this guy comes lower. Then we do a cat setup. This is like a big problem in NACS. Look at what NoCries is doing. He's here and lower, but we're also fighting long. And then we're also going to be playing out here on B. And then this guy's doing who knows what. There's just too much going on here. So you have this superstar player, but he's all in an island. Why not have somebody else sitting here baiting, having someone else do the exact play you're trying to do, NoCries. Do the same play, but connect with somebody. Jason R, go fill that space. Let's see what Jason R does here. Mollies and then just goes, plays passive. Or no, he's smoking deep. He's smoking deep. That's actually good if we had a crunch play going on. But you're just, there's, oh, no, he's just smoking tons. Yeah, you see, there's no comms. There's nothing going on here that's, one guy's playing passive over here and one guy's going in versus just crunching together and taking the space would have been perfect. And like, you have a big luxury when you're winning rounds. You can get away with this type of stuff, but that doesn't mean it's okay, right? I think I'm going to keep highlighting this. This guy genuinely has the most potential out of any player in the entire scene, at least in NA. This guy, quite literally, you might see him on Liquid in the future. You can tell he is very individual based though. I'm not sure like when the comms and stuff come in and that type of thing, what it's going to be like. I'm very interested to see. Okay, so cool. He's opping. This is where our expertise come in. I think he is a big no-commer, which he needs to work on because he will be #1 permanently in NA if he just comms. So one thing I don't like about this as an opper, and again, guys, you got to realize NoCries is a much better player than me. He is a much better player than me, but I'm a little confused fundamentally because this is great. You leave your rifler long, and by the way, generally a really good team play that you're going to do is throw the smoke to your teammate. Again, just another opportunity for him to be a team player. Drop the smoke to your anchor. This guy is now anchoring long. And then what he would do is he would take his op and then come up here on cat because he doesn't really need it. As an opper, you do not need your smoke as much as riflers do. It's helpful for everybody to have it, of course, but you're looking to shoot and then fall. I'm a little confused what his plan was here to block himself off. Maybe he was going to drop or something afterwards, but smoke and then post on, like, I don't know what this play was. And again, you just see like survives with 8 health. You know, maybe again somebody headshots him. To me, it's just like it's not good. That's not good. You know what I mean? That's not good CS right there. Mechanically, this guy is just insane. I'll keep saying that over and over and over. Okay, so a little bit of save. And again, like I'm just going to point out real quick, I don't understand this. If you have NoCries on your team, this mechanical demon, this guy that's just insanely talented, why would we not give him the M4 and we take the deagle? To me, that is crazy. I'm not saying that this guy is a god. I'm not saying that this guy is above us. But when you have one of the most mechanically skilled players in the game, in my mind, you drop him the gun. So I'm not sure why Jason R wouldn't be doing that right here. It's about an ego thing. Like you just got to put it aside because Jason R is insanely talented as well. He's good, but come on, man. Like especially like pushing 30 plus, like that's going to NoCries hand every single time. Every time. Give the kid a chance, man. Come on. Jason R could be playing for a stream, but that doesn't matter. Like, you know, play for the win. You know, set the team up. Show the stream a good example of being a good team player. Show the stream an example of how to actually set your teammates up. Yeah, so it looks like to counter NoCries as well, you just need a lot of good early round util. He's an early round merchant where he's going to be aggressive and get up in your face. Yeah, just another gap. Another gap we're finding. Not a good round, so... Not a good round at all. I'm a little confused, by the way. I didn't point this out. I'm a little confused why NoCries is buying that head armor. I think the round prior, they did have a Galil. Okay, so they had one Galil. I guess their money's not the greatest. Maybe he thought they picked up an M4 or something. That could make sense. The head armor was a little unnecessary in my opinion, though. Just because they have 3 alive here, guys. So 3 alive. If they had 1 alive or 2 alive, I can completely understand. But when you have the majority, over 2 players alive, 2 plus, or I guess 3 plus. When you have 3 to 5 players alive in the round prior, they're gonna have a good buy. They just are, because the majority can drop. When you have 2 alive, you can't drop the other 3, right? Like you can only drop 2 more people. So, you know, someone's gonna have to make sacrifices. All right, so we get the scat up here. Oh, dude, what? We're saving 2 rounds in a row? Yeah, this team is trolling. This is just an economic troll. So actually, this is not necessarily on NoCries, but again, this is what he has to do if he wants to be a team player. I mean, dude, honestly, he could have afforded to get like an actual rifle here, an actual gun. I didn't even notice this. His whole team is like forcing down and then he's saving. So again, just another example of a disconnect. Is it NoCries' problem? No, I don't know. Maybe, yes, no. It could have been the other team. Maybe he told the guys, hey, let's save, right? But this is a massive disconnect again, and he's the odd man out. He's the odd man out here. I mean, Jason R is just force buying. I have no clue. He's the odd man out here. I'm not sure. If you're ecoing or like half buying 2 rounds in a row, you're doing something fundamentally wrong as a team. Yeah, he's probably just no-comming, playing by himself. Okay. Big thing for now is to know where the guy was. Was he left side when he killed me? Was he right side? We got to be communicating that so that NoCries can get the frag. Also, in the back of his mind, what's happening here is he's thinking about B. B could be a thing, but then a bunch of flashes come out long, so he doesn't worry about it. And they're on eco too. Like you can stack 4 here and just get B and say if they take B, we just save. Like that's absolutely something that can happen. Oh wow, good shot. Great nuke. The other team was throwing great util, honestly, to pressure him. Now where's the flash? There's the flashes. Wow. Yeah, just a sea of people swinging in and eventually goes down. Guys, to counter good players like that, you just need flashes. Because if it could be Monacy that you're playing against, NoCries. But if he's blind on sight, if you're chunking him down -50 with the HGs, you are gonna be giving yourself a great chance to win the round. Utility is how you beat those good players. A lot of people want to challenge them with ego. Oh, I'm better. I'm better than NoCries. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna hold. No, guys. That's exactly what a player like NoCries wants you to do. Double peek them. Throw your util. Outposition them. Make them play retake. And you're gonna win a lot. So this is good to know, by the way. If you're ever playing him and you see this HE grenade come in door, chances are so far he's going to be pushing. But you have to be very, very, very specific about it. Now you guys know this is a NoCries counter. If that nade lands right here, he's pushing. If that nade lands back here, like a common one like from cross, it's probably somebody else and not him. So that's a great NoCries read right there. So he might have got spotted. Oh yeah, he might have got spotted. He's kind of chalked now. And again, you see what's happening here? He is fighting all by himself, completely on an island. I'd sum him up as a one-man army right now. I think there's definitely some toxicity or like not fun game going on here between the team. And generally my advice, like again, NoCries is a better player than me, but I just want to give my advice. I'm a coach, right? I can analyze. My advice is like once you get spotted there, once you get pressured, he jumped his smoke, awesome. Throw that flashbang out here and then dual heavy mid, right? Like dual mid side. Of course, if we have good teammates that can communicate with us, fight over here. But it's like, look, our play on this side got chalked. So here, right click, start holding left click, loop that flash, loop it a little bit, bang, pops right here. We can now fight out here. You can either leave. If you get like a multi-frag because they're blind or something, you can push up top mid then, and so much potential versus just hiding here. They already know you're here. It's just like, whatever. Not a lot you can do at that moment. Who said? Wow. I thought he killed him. I was like, dang, bro. Good dig. Spammed him with one of those too. I think he actually hit him. There you go, chip in. Oh, dude, just nuts. But he has a dilemma here. The reason he's gonna die here is because in CS, guys, what do we always say? If you watch my YouTube videos, my streams, if you lose one of these, you have to have the other. He can't really help it much here. Honestly, at this point, he probably should just play retake. If you lose both of these, you're screwed. It's over. If you're playing good players, say goodnight, right? You're going to get split from both sides and you're going to get caught looking at the wrong side most of the time, right? Loses both. Now he's in this red area. He's in this red zone. It's over. It's good night. Boom. There you go. That's what happened though. So again, probably once his teammate dies long, the go-to play for him would have been to just fade away shot like that, jump down here, and then just play retake. Then with your team at that point, you can clear mid. You can go behind them. And okay, cool. You're up cat, but awesome. We're taking this space now. And we're playing retake behind you. A massive problem people have on Dust too is they try to play retake through here. So say like he dropped down and just sat here. It's like cool if they give you a free look crossing, you're doing good. But other than that, like you're kind of just not much is going to be happening. Dang, let's see. I think he gets tagged crossing here. Bang. That's tilting. Now, guys, again, what should Bless do here? What should Bless be doing? His teammate just got tagged crossing. His teammate's on low HP. His teammate's NoCries. Drop the op to NoCries. Drop it to him. Give your low HP guy the op. It's called Bogdan's Law. Bogdan's Rule. Boom. There you go. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Wow, yeah. Good kill. I'm going to nitpick here. To me, this guy just got to kill on B, right? Because I'm an opper. I'm going to tell you like the truth as an opper, honestly. So we can assume nobody's right side because they would have like tried to help this guy or trade him. Cool. He assumes that too. Gets the kill. Don't dump your smoke here because they just saw this guy's on B and now NoCries is on B with the op. They're not going B unless they're already throwing util, right? Unless you already hear stuff coming in. There is literally no reason to smoke there. You can just make them fear you. I honestly think like if he was an opera on a team, he's blocking way too much, honestly. He's blocking too much. It's just happening. And of course, guys, again, I am a coach. This guy is so much better than me, but I'm calling the balls and strikes. If this guy was on my team, it's the same thing I'd be telling them. Balls and strikes. It's not about him being better, me being worse, whatever. Balls and strikes. That's all it is. Because now he's stressed out. So yeah, he's so stressed out here. He's just gonna lock in and take care of one of these sides. This isn't bad as long as you're not exposed to mid. Yeah, this is fine. This is actually fine. Now, if they swing you two swing you, you're kind of dead, but it's kind of the risky take. I think he expected them to be on. Yeah, one already got kills on A though, so he's chilling. He's more than fine here. Okay, teammate cleans up. There you go. But yeah, it's like we see him doing that on Cat. Not good, honestly. And then you see him doing it tons. It's just too much. Too much. And it's mostly about the fact that you have an op. You have the one-shot gun. You want them to think you're still posted because they're going to flash you off. They're going to tell you that you're there or that they're there. Dang, dude, these guys were egoing him, man. They were straight up egoing him. Little self flash. Dang, another good HE. Man, these HEs, they're throwing really good. Another situation. He does not need to fight here. This is not good fighting. You're on low HP. Guys, like... This is not good fighting at all. The low HP guy, just go back and play safe at this point. I understand that the team is fighting here, but there is literally no reason to aggress and give up your life in this situation. There is literally no reason here to fight. Again, mechanically, he is absolutely insane. He's probably going to farm here and do so good. Yeah, like he just gets away with like genuinely nuts and insane. I think he knows that. I think he's in a pug situation, so he's kind of just like, bro, I'm going to limit test. I'm just going to go crazy. I'm going to do this. But I can tell inherently, especially when he plays really, really, really good players, he's going to get locked down doing this type of thing. He's going to get locked down. If a team figures out how to stop him early on in the round, you're feeling very, very good against him. It's just his mechanics are unbelievable. Hey, it happens. Great timing. I'm out here telling him, glazing his mechanics, how good he is. It happens. Bro, are we for real? Are we for real? Are we for real? Guys... It's got to be a mistake. I'm going to say he was distracted in chat or something. I'm going to tell you guys just pro advice. You're never saving on pistol round, ever. It's got to be a mistake. He's probably just like messed up or something. There's no way. Yeah, because that's got to be a mistake. Oh, yeah, you see. Oh, my goodness. 7 HP. Yeah, it was a mistake. He's gone back now. I mean, at this point, don't get armor. Wait. Yeah, util. Yeah, and let me tell you why. Guys, do you understand why at this point you would never get armor, for example? And it was a mistake. It obviously was. Because you're now on 1 HP, 7. You're dead to any bullet, right? Aim punch isn't a thing. You know, you're dead to anything. So maybe he was, which he should. He should be coming back here getting smoke, flash, right away as fast as he can. Bang. Yeah, so this round is kind of just chalked from the beginning, honestly. Let's see how he redeems this. So he's in a 1v2. They have bomb. Oh, you see, he's just playing patient. I know we just sped it up, but he is just playing so patient. He knows that the only way he can really win this is if they walk into him, if they throw. So he's just being methodical, patient, putting out angles. Dang, dude, it's just so smooth. Like, like I really respect this as a player. Watching like these like clears and jiggles and stuff. Like I respect it so much, man. You can tell he even knows the setup is right here. He knows exactly what setup they're running. I respect it, dude. It's insane. Genuinely nuts how smart this guy is. He just needs to get better with the over peeking, like in the aggression. I think it's a double-edged sword, right? That's just his play style, but absolutely he's gonna have to gear it back, like lock it back in once he goes crazy. Get those 3 frags in a round. You're on 1 HP. Just find a new way. Get creative. Wait for your teammates and then fight. I mean, die for them. Dang. Oh, he's just playing an arcade shooter. And again, CTs. Hey, what did we say? What did I tell you guys? This was exactly kind of like, you know, not the same, but this is what NoCries was doing. his team was taking long, and then he was solo cat, and it's like, dude, this is not good. This is not like good play. Now, again, he was not doing this. It was completely different. But it's like, yeah, man, like, congrats. Like, you're farming, but all these fights, if a player is better than you, you're dead. You've got no support, no help, nothing, no aim, no game sense, no crosshair placement, no positioning, no utility, nothing. You got nothing. There he is. Another, just a throw. That's honestly just a throw. So it must have been a... See, we killed 2 A players. We killed 2 A players. What are we doing? Hey. Wait, what? That's gotta be tilt or it's probably tilt from teammates running up, but that's bad. Like that's really bad. Get these kills. All the guns are up here. Your teammate's about to get another, like, there's smoke. Dude, there's a smoke here. This is the thing. Like there's pieces of utility on the ground here. Like there's stuff we can pick up. Wow, that's like a giant throw, honestly. It's gotta be tilt. All right, let's see. He pops off here. He pops off. Let's see what he does. This was his last rank up game, so I'm sure that was probably a miserable experience. I'm sure like the rank up experience was just miserable for him. I could definitely see if there was some tilt. Okay, they're not worried about lower at all. Their teammates are just now clearing it, but that is interesting to me. Maybe they had someone boosted or something. Okay, so hey bro, I'm gonna flash you out. It's a little lineup right there. Okay, middle click lineup. Oh, dude, that's so funny. And this guy hears it, so that's the thing. He hears it, so he plays anti-flash. Yeah. Not honestly not very good. Honestly not very good. Now if his teammate didn't eat the flash, didn't like turn too soon, it could have been good, but okay, nice spam. Oh, and on the radar he sees a guy window. Oh my goodness, this is so good. So bang, good flash. Dude, who threw that? Katie, good flash there. That was awesome. That makes sense right there. And he wants the last kill here. Go aggressive. You shouldn't high. At this point, nobody should really be hunting. Your eco needs to be built. Again, this is a pug. Does not matter, but I'm thinking team lens, like trying to prepare ourselves for team CS. We're not hunting here. We're not. But it's a pug. People are always going to run it down and go crazy. Dang, it looks like they're beefing or something. Yeah, let's listen real quick. Yeah, I think this guy is something. Nah, they're vibing. They're vibing. The other team's raging. Alright. I mean, they're vibing. That's good. That's good. That's really good energy from him. Really good. Because that's a big concern with him is like he kind of no-comms in his games, and he's getting better though. He's getting better. It'll take some time. Wow. Dude, again, just so smooth with it. I love that. That's a team play right there. Beautiful team play. So if he is in Team CS, if they can set him up like this, nobody's stopping that team. They're actually throwing flashes to set him up. We have little plays. Nobody's stopping NoCries, man. Genuinely. Maybe Donk. Maybe Donk will stop this guy, but I don't think so. I think he's actually going to beat Donk and Kaisuke. I think he's better than all those guys. Wait, what's the point of throwing it like that? I mean, he's a Dust 2 merchant. He knows better than me, but like, you're delaying your... Interesting. I don't normally see players throw it like that. Huh. I don't know. Like, interesting. Little molly lineup. Okay. Bad though. He didn't actually line it up. He rushed it. Use a smoke. So good. Good info. That's a great nade right there. Teammate takes it out early though. It's gonna just come up here and duel. Yeah, I mean honestly, he kind of just everything he's doing is through the lens of kills, honestly. It's a very kill heavy playstyle, which I know sounds funny, but like if you want to be a great team CS player, you have to have multiple gears. Now again, in pugs, like you can kind of throw that out the window, that's fine. You're kind of just limit testing. You could argue he's limit testing. Wow, you just what? Wait. What? What is this read? What is this read? Who does this? Wait. Is there a reason he does this? So, oh, it was a B walk play. Ooh. Oh, does he do this because of how hard the smoke hits off the wall? Like, it has such velocity that it had to be thrown from like pretty far away. I don't know. Is that overcooking? Is that overcooking? It's also why, guys, I think smoking tons off the rip is troll. I think you should molly when you can. They didn't have eco, it seems, but you should molly tons. Wow, what the heck, dude? His reads are insane. How does he know to do? Like, I'm actually baffled. Like that's just a great read, I guess. It's like, dude, I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If this guy's just holding the smoke, the round's over right there. Bang, you're dead. But wow, bro, what the heck? NoCries, just go kill. NoCries, go kill. Yeah, see, overcook a little bit. Good. Oh, yep. Just stay alive. I mean, you have eco now, but like the round's not over yet. And by the way, my advice, like to you guys, if you are in his game, if he's gonna overcook, don't make it a team throw. Like Stunna's doing way too much here, trying to also go for the frag, go for the kill. Like it's a 3v1 and you guys plan on B. Katie's the only one playing properly, like genuinely. Oh no, I mean, Katie's fine. She like has space to fall back here. It's not the end of the world, but yeah, I see this happen in Team CS so much. I mean, the iconic example of this was Simple against Team Liquid to end the game. It was back in CSGO. They were up like 15-12 or something. So Navi was up 15-12 against Liquid. And Simple goes for a knife kill in a 3v1 against like NAF or something. 3v1 goes for a knife kill on him when bomb was planted on A. NAF like turns real quick, kills Simple, comes up here, wins the round eventually. It was Nitro. Yeah, it was Nitro, not NAF. And then Nitro wins the round and then they might have won the game. I think they went on to win the game perhaps. But like every person started throwing. It's like, guys, if one person on your team is throwing, that doesn't mean you have to as well. You can have some composure to clean it up. Yeah, so again, way too much. This is bad CS. This is just not good CS. This isn't. Like, honestly, great mechanics. Insane mechanics CS, but this is really not smart. So look. Okay, cool. We trade mid. Well, we got the space. Put the brakes on and go back. Put the brakes on. Let's just take long space and win the round here in this pug. When people are trying to push up mid, they're going to be lower. They're going to be in these crossfire setups. The better and better teams you play, this is just going to be horrible. Yeah, there you go. There's the good flash. Like there's the, yeah, there's a good little pop flash. This is not good. It's just funny because I'm in one hand just at awe. Like I'm amazed by the mechanics, how smooth he is, the crosser placement, the like strafing, the clutching, just all this stuff. And then on the other hand, I'm just like, dude, what are we doing? We're just not understanding like how to chill. Bang. Oh, dang. He shot under his arm. That's actually so unlucky. The more I see this, like the more it opens my eyes, like he is just genuinely a pug star. Could have potential in Team CS, but really needs to get rid of these bad habits. These are the bad habits that will not get you tryouts for teams. Dude, what? That will get you on teams. That right there. I don't know if that's real human reaction. I actually don't know if that's real human reaction, man. That's just insane. The last time that happened to me on Dust 2 was 2 weeks ago. And the guy got banned for cheating. The guy literally got banned for cheating last time this happened to me. Just insane. Inhuman reactions, bro. Inhuman. But, okay, so like the thing is, in Team CS, they don't necessarily care how many kills you get. They care what your communication is. Are you going to make them better players? Are you going to play the role? Are you going to do what you're told? Are you going to, like, you know what I mean? I'm sure any team would love to have NoCries, by the way, like a mid ECL team. But the thing is, the higher end teams are going to be a little hesitant to take a risk if he's not like making their lives easier, setting them up. Which could be through kills, right? Like if you're just farming everybody, that does make your life easy. Again, I think most teams would want to have him, but I could see him running into some issues with the higher level teams trying out where it's like, dude, you're doing too much, man. Like you're throwing rounds because you're just trying to keep pushing and killing. This is one of the plays he runs a lot. Where's that flash land? Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Okay, that's cool. I want to steal that flash. It looks like a garbage flash, but it's actually so good. There's the door lineup as well. Dude, that's sick. This is a cool little play. Really cool play. Wow, look at that. Yeah, and countered. See, you can counter even a good play with just like your own utility. HE smokes. You could be playing the best players in the world. If you HE open the smokes, you're going to be in good shape. The problem with this play is like if they just play back, they're very limited. You can, dude, Dude, I love this guy when he's with a pack, when he's like actually playing with a team. I love this guy. Like, he's so good. He's so good when he has a squad with him, and he'll do everything. You just sit back and relax. Bro. 100%, this guy has better mechanics than Stewie 2K. Like 100%, like when Stewie 2K was kind of the same type of player, but Stewie did mold into a team much better than what I would think if he kept playing, like if NoCries kept playing like this. Again, it's way too early. NoCries has a long future ahead of him. He can go through playstyle changes. He could make the right connections, be on a team that suits this. I mean, his mechanics are better than Stewie's. They are, absolutely. I played FPL against Stewie. I've played league matches, all the type of stuff. Actually, I don't know about league matches. I think he was gone. Scrims. We played scrims against them for sure. Not league matches. Yeah, dude, just go kill. NoCries, go kill and see how many kills we can get. That's the whole strat. The same thing here. This guy should be dropping him the op or like buying him something. This is so selfish of his team. Give NoCries the guns, man. NoCries is 19. Yeah, I mean, he's got every future ahead of him. I mean, he doesn't even need to play Team CS. He could have a future in bugging. Because he could do this 24/7 and make bank. Like, he doesn't even need to play Team CS. Yeah, just good. Yeah, just gets caught out. I mean, that's honestly whatever. It's a cluster in mid with all the teammates and stuff. It's not the best. This is the op shot. Yeah, so you see the space. This is a good reaction. Heavy long, like in theory, 2 guys, you'd assume 3, 1 flashing. So we bully mid. This is a good reaction as a team. Great reaction here. Oh, wait, what is that flash? That flash is awful. That flash is dog. That flash is complete dog. If someone's here, nah. It literally only blinds somebody back. That's still a little too much. Oh, dude, again, we're just fighting for what? We have a full exec we could throw. Also, Ayo, but you see him bottle flip that thing? You see that Molly get bottle flipped? But look, we could throw a full exec here. We could do whatever we want. Why are we over peaking again? Yeah, bottle flip. Dang. I mean, if I had a D-lore in my inventory, I'd probably be over peaking as well. I think we kind of expected this going into it. Like I said, I'm both amazed and like actually kind of disappointed in some of the things I'm seeing. The good thing for him is the disappointment I'm seeing can be easily fixed with a little bit of discipline. He just needs a little bit of discipline. Oh, no. Dude, those jumped. Dude, that's a horrible flash. That flash is chalked. Look, that flash is bad. So whatever, teammate throws that, cool. Look at that. Like, that's not even blinding him because it's going into the stratosphere. For those flashes, you have to just left click. Do not jump with those. Jumping with those is garbage. Hurts the effectiveness of the flash. Yeah, that was good. It was on the borderline. It just got enough. That flash is barely good enough. You want to make sure those ones land high so they don't get eaten by the wall. Right? You want it as high as you can. So that was fine. Yeah, even gets blinded. I mean, I'm cherry picking. I really am. But like at the end of the day, that nade is not worth it because the guy is just sitting here and shoot and shoot and shoot. The only way they can win this round is if he keeps getting kills. Once we get sight, their win percentage goes down drastically. So your time to nade would be once you get to big box. Big box, big box, big box. Inside joke in my community. Big box, then you would nade, honestly. Again, I'm kind of cherry picking, a little unlucky, but it's true. Again, it's balls and strikes, guys. I don't care if it's NoCries or level 3. It's balls and strikes. Oh, little flash off cat. No, that's good. That's fine. Blinds off all these angles. Okay. Yep. There we go. There we go. With the team. And guess what? I'm sure it's going to be great because he's with the team. Bang. Oh, my. Oh, hey, I want to note something here. Do you know, I do this wrong. Do you notice how his first priority is to get onto the ground? He doesn't try jumping up there. He doesn't try launching himself super far. He just falls, no jumping, because he wants to be on the ground to swing as fast as he can. I do that wrong a lot, honestly. I jump too much. Like here, I might launch myself up onto here to fight him, but like, nah, he just falls and swings. Bang, that's a little POV of what it looks like to get destroyed by NoCries. Yeah, I can assume maybe he's just bored sometimes too. Maybe he's just bored in some of these games. Ah, dude, honestly, bad. Where's our HEs? All these players are high-level players. They should be dropping HEs in spawn to have rotational ones or flashes. If we're going to double nade, that's fine. Drop a flash or HE. I understand our economy is important, but like those flashes, that type of stuff could save us the round. Could save us. See, this makes sense when you're rifling, right? Like when you're rifling, this makes total sense to block it. and go for this play. Like that, it does. I mean, I would lose my mind if I'm him. I don't know why he just decides to solo queue. I'm not trying to tell him how to live his life. He obviously is going to have a very successful career, be insane. But like, bro, come on, man. Like just doing this stuff where you just walk solo and do this type of stuff, it's just not CS, dude. I think he could probably relate where he gets tilted and frustrated because he hates his teammates that are trolling him, doing these type of things. Well, man, queue with the good players, queue with JBA, queue with these guys like Hext, Swisher, anyone, man. Get a high level stack and start making those connections so that you're not such an outsider in the scene. Because like that's another round where he just aggresses up by himself and dies. And you know, to be 100% blunt, and no hate to you guys on the other team if you're watching this video, I'll just use you, Just. You're cool, dude. It's like, cool, he's playing Just right now. Cool, Just might not kill him, but like, you know, you're playing the best players in the region. You're playing like Mulbs, you know, players like this. Like, you can't do this stuff, bro. Again, just by yourself. Again, it's not good. It's just so bad. This is not a hate demo review, by the way. I think this guy is nuts. He seems like a really nice dude, but this is the stuff that should happen as automatics. And all these guys, throw util on the ground. There should be 5 flashes here, 5 HEs. It's depressing that this is the highest pugs in the scene in NA, and we're not even filling util on the last round of OT. We're buying ourselves a... Oh, there you go. Okay, he filled the teammates util. He filled the teammates util, so he's a homie for that one. He's a homie for that one. But even then, like, I'm nitpicking. No, I mean, that's fine, actually. That's completely fine. Honestly, W, NoCries, I'll rest the team. I'll rest the team there. And then he just dies crossing mid. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that demo review. That was very intriguing to watch. There was lots of good, lots of bad. He's a pug star. What can I say? Let me know in the comments down below what pro you'd like me to demo review next. We're going to be going all around the world, different regions, and having a good time with it. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one.